This is Gene Key, Skyserve News. 1 is dead and 2 are injured after a Fort Worth family outing. WFAA.com reports. A gunman opened fire at a family gathering early Sunday, killing 1 person and wounding 2 others. The victim died shortly after arriving at the local hospital. One of the wounded suffered a gunshot wound to the leg. The conditions of the other 2 are not known at this time. Witnesses told police that the suspect was asked to leave after showing up uninvited. The suspect left but circled the area several times and opened fire when the victims attempted to leave the family's gathering. A man dies in Houston police custody, KHOU.com reports. A 42-year-old man died Saturday after getting into a confrontation with Houston police officers in southeast Houston. The man walked into a convenience store bleeding. Houston police say when officers tried to help him, he apparently became violent. The officers were able to restrain the man. However, while he was in custody, the man became unresponsive. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. The incident is currently under investigation by police authorities. Protesters over Sandra Bland's death is pushing for a thorough investigation by the state. KHOU.com reports from Hempstead. The trooper who pulled over Sandra Bland on a traffic stop 2 weeks ago has been put on desk duty for violating procedures. DPS said the unidentified trooper violated the department's procedures regarding traffic stops and the department's courtesy policy. After spending the weekend in the Waller County Jail, Bland, 28, was found hanged in her cell last week. The Harris County medical examiner said it was a suicide. The jail was cited for violations of minimum jail standards by the Texas Commission on Jail Standards. On Friday, demonstrators demanded answers and justice during a rally at the jail. Protesters from throughout the state joined Bland's relatives from Chicago as they marched from the jail to the courthouse. Friends say Bland was an active voice against police brutality, and they believe that's at the heart of the case. Bland was pulled over in Prairie View 2 weeks ago for a traffic violation. The officers arrested her on charges of assaulting a public servant. Dallas parents say their little girl's death was an accident. WFAA.com reports. Dallas police are investigating the death of a 2-year-old child who was allegedly left behind in a family car Friday. According to authorities, the parents of 2-year-old Naria Raufu explained they had returned from a day at Fair Park with their children and went inside their home Friday afternoon to take a nap. The parents stated that they believed all the children had left the vehicle when they arrived home. Dallas police said the father later went outside to work on his car and said he found the 2-year-old strapped in a child seat. The mother then drove Naria to Children's Hospital, where she was pronounced dead. Love Field in Dallas officially reached 98 degrees on Friday afternoon. According to records, on average, 38 children die each year from heat-related deaths after being trapped in vehicles. This is Gene Key, Skyserve News.